It's Declan here from Vitality Property Refurbishments. I'm standing in our latest project and specifically in the kitchen area, which is supplied for Lomond Kitchens. We've worked with the guys at Lomond across 6 or 7 projects now, fitting both the German and British ranges. This range here is a British range, a lot more cost effective for the refurbishment side of things and the flipping side of things, but still getting the quality as opposed to going to other competitors like Magnet and Howdens. And as you can see the quality for yourself. It's absolutely immaculate. We did pay a wee bit extra for the stone worktops, but they also do the contract colours as well, which keeps your cost a wee bit lower as what you would pay for a different sort of colour of the stone, which means you can get the high-end feel and the high-end look without paying over the odds for it. And I think doing that, having the breakfast bar and stuff, you'll get a return when we come to sell the property. We've got another 4 booked in, 4 cottages up in Dundee, and we've got 1 in design at the minute for a project in Glasgow to get done, and I will have plenty more of these to get done throughout the year. And the reason that we choose to work with Lomond is 1, because the guys are down to earth and we know them and they'll give us exactly what we're looking for. They won't try and upsell us for stuff. They know that we're in the property game, we're in to make a profit. We need to have a margin on all our kitchens as opposed to going to these other places that try to sell you into other things. But the most important thing is you're paying the same money, I find, for better quality. I find the quality to be at least 50% better than anywhere else, and you're paying more or less the same price at times, to be quite truthful. For us it's an absolute no-brainer. The timescales and turnarounds are a big thing for us as well. I can come into Stuart and say to him, Stuart, I need a kitchen next week. I can't say he's happy about it, but he makes it happen more often than not. That's another big thing for me, where speed, reliability and communication is a big thing as well. We've got group chats and stuff set up with us, where if we've got any issues we can ping it in there if there's a door damaged or whatever, which does happen in transport and things like that. Things aren't perfect, but the most important thing is they get resolved. I know for another couple of builders that I work with and kind of product developers, a lot of them are using Howdens. Personally myself, not had the best experience with Howdens through parts being damaged more often than not, and most importantly parts being short, which if you're short of certain parts in the kitchen, installers will know, you can't get pushed on with the rest of it. That's a bit of a pain, whereas anything at Lomond I've been told, like when it's coming, it's going to get delivered on that day, it's delivered on that day within the time slot that I'm told as well. It's not all the time is somebody going to be on site sitting about all day waiting on it. But us turning up at a certain time when it's supposed to be delivered is quite important. And I would just say, for the reliability, the quality, the product, you can see for yourself. I can bang on about the quality all day, but you need to go into the showroom and see the projects, see the product on display for yourself to really get a feel for how good the quality is. And as I said, we choose to upgrade to the stonework tops, I would say 7 times out of 10. Depending on the kind of price point of the property, but I always find that we get the value back at the back end when we sell. We've been working with Lomond for about 2 years now, a year and a half, and I think it'll be a relationship we have going forward for a long time. I say we've got other projects booked in, notably the 4 in Dundee that we're due to get delivered in the next few weeks. And as I say, it's a relationship we've been really happy with. The guys are reliable, we don't need to worry about the product, we know exactly what sort of quality we're getting every time. As I said as well, we've worked with both the German and the British range because we do fit for the Joe public as well. We fit for our own clients, and a lot of them pick the German brand, the kind of higher end stuff. And that stuff's a dream. All you need to do is put it together. And anybody that's had a German kitchen or has fitted a German kitchen will know the quality of it.